Ever since the global pandemic began, it's been challenging to say the least in promoting Philippine products through trade shows in the United States market. Today, we will be talking about what we think is an innovative way in promoting Philippine made products that will hopefully save Philippine manufacturers time and money. My name is Ferdinand Soriano of Planet 63. We are an export marketing and logistics management company. Joining me today to talk about this unique promotional activity is the author of the book, The Secret to Business Immortality, and the CEO of Global Business Impact. We have collaborated to create opportunities for Philippine products. And so now I'd like to welcome a good friend also. Please welcome May Cruz. Hi, May. How are you?
Hello, Ferdinand. Yes, finally we're able to do this.
Yeah, I can't believe
Thank
it.
you.
It's been a while since that we were thinking about doing a project like this, and now we're finally getting to the point. Now we're in the stage of creating this event, and I'm glad that
Mhm.
that you're here and you finally get to do this. Now, the thing is that I'm hoping that many Philippine manufacturers will watch this video and find value. May, our focus is to get this message to the Philippine manufacturers, right, May?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm counting on that. That's why I am going to talk in Tagalog.
Well,
Taglish.
with that being said, May, let's talk a little bit about your company, May. Now, give us a brief description of your experience in promoting Philippine products, way back in 2006. And I'm sure people will appreciate it if you could also talk, obviously, in Tagalog, in Taglish, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, so I started coming here when I was still based in the Philippines. I started coming here in 2006,
Mm-hmm.
joining trade shows, bringing my own products, joining trade events here in LA and also in San Francisco. And up to 2010, I had this aha moment na sinabi ko sa sarili ko, this is what I want to do. Bring Philippine products here in the US and promote them in trade shows. So, uh, moving forward, year after that, that's when I decided to immigrate here in the US. And
Mm-hmm.
2014, I started the business, Global Business Impact. So, yeah, and the rest is history.
And as they say, the rest is history, like you said, Fred, right? So to me, your journey has been about trying to help Philippine made products for Philippines, right? So I can see why you transitioned
Yes.
from working there and all of a sudden you have your own business. Now, you know, fast forward, of course, in the last year, maybe even two, in your mind, how did you come about in creating this event, and what really is the purpose of it? And maybe you can just explain it briefly. You might have already touched on it a little bit, but maybe expand a little bit on it and why you created this event and what's the purpose.
Yeah, mainly because of what happened last year. Everything was put into hold. Kumbaga, I was supposed to join an event last year as well. And because of the pandemic, everything stopped. So I we thought of doing an innovation wherein uh, we can still bring the products here in the US and still promote um, those products in a new normal way. So we thought of doing hybrid, um, mixing live and virtual in this event that we're having.
Hmm. Well,
Yeah.
so a lot of what you're trying to do is very unique in the sense that a lot of people can do live selling. A lot of people can do,
Mhm.
go virtually, but the combination of being able to be in a venue with live products, and you'll get into that a little bit,
On
is
site.
somewhat unique. That's a lot of the
Yes.
things that people aren't going to realize. So tell me a little bit about that. Just give us a brief overview of, let's get into the actual event. When is it? Where? When? why, all the good stuff, all the W's on why you're doing the event and when.
Yeah, the name of the event is going to be Prem- Premium with PH, meaning Philippines, Pop-up Event USA. So PPE USA. So this is going to be at Seafood City in the month of June, Thursdays and Fridays in the whole month of June. So it's going to be June 3 and 4, uh, 10 and 11, 17, 18, 24, and 25. We chose June because it's our Philippine Independence Month. So, yeah.
Well, when it comes to the event, I mean, it's only fitting, right? And then besides, that's actually a good time. Hopefully, everything with COVID, it'll be manageable. I don't think it's going to be completely gone, of course, but at least it'll be manageable. Because I
Mm-hmm.
know that one of the things that we were talking about when we did this, when we first did this whole thing, is that we want to figure out a way how to help Philippine manufacturers bring their products here, but without spending a lot of money, which is a
Mm-hmm.
big deal, especially with
Yes.
what just happened last year, right? And then
Yeah.
we're helping them bring attention to their product, and the venue is actually really popular, right? So seafood tell, I guess you could say a little bit about Seafood City and the extent of describe that type of venue for their products.
Yeah. So it's going to be a cost efficient and result oriented event. So it's inside Seafood City. So a lot of obviously a lot of Filipino-Americans visit that venue every day. So
Hmm.
the event will be on site inside Seafood City. So their target market or those who would really come in the event would be uh, the manufacturer's target market. So
Hmm.
it's going to be exciting, a
Well,
very
no,
exciting event. Yeah.
I hope people will Google Seafood City or Yahoo. I don't care which engine you use, but it will show the size of most of these. It's a big chain here in the U.S. and Philippine products. So
Mm-hmm.
that's what we're excited about. When you combine now the technology of live streaming and also be able to have products here so people can see it, they'll definitely be excited. I think
Mm-hmm.
that's going to be an exciting event for all. And I think we're focusing on different provinces to be a part of that, right?
Yes, yes. An entire province can promote their products in one of our pop-up event dates for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, this video that we're doing for everyone is more like an explainer video of some sort, so that whoever's watching this at the moment, I'm asking
Mm-hmm.
all of you to really think about being a part of this event. You will never see another event that's going to be as effective, but not as expensive as going to a regular trade show. And as you know, most of you who are probably considering our event, most trade shows, if you go all the way to the U.S., are anywhere from $5,000 to $7,000. The price is nowhere near that, and that's why we're hoping that you continue to watch these series, and we'll tell you more a little bit about it as we go. But this is the first of
Yeah.
many series of videos, right, May, of explaining it. So we're taking it in
Mm-hmm.
little series, maybe doing 10-15 minute explainer videos of what we're trying to do.
Yes.
Okay, so with that being said, I think pretty much pretty much all we had time today. And you know what? This is the beginning, like I said, of a series of
Mm-hmm.
videos that we will be presenting to break down the details of this amazing new way to promote Philippine products in the U.S. market. My name is Ferdinand Soriano from Planet 63 and May Cruz of Global Business Impact USA. Is there anything that you wanted to say before we sign off, May?
Yeah. Thank you to all those who Philippine manufacturers, all our viewers who are watching. I hope you can join us in the next videos to give you more information about this event in June, the Premium Pop-up Event USA.
Wonderful. Yeah. So, like I said, stay tuned for other videos coming up. We'll get it more into details on each one. Like again, talk about the venue. We're going to talk about the pricing. We're going to talk about what you'll hope to gain from the event. With that being said, thank you all for watching. Again, we'll see you in our next video.